So, what exactly is the observable universe? This refers to the portion of the universe that we can observe and study using telescopes and other instruments. However, this capability is limited because light, the main source of information about the universe, can only travel at a finite speed. As a result, we can only observe objects and events that are at a certain distance from us, and we cannot directly see objects or events that occurred long ago in the past. The diameter of the observable universe is estimated to be approximately 93 billion light years, which is way much larger than the estimated age of the universe, around 13.8 billion years. This discrepancy is because the expansion of the universe has caused objects that were once close together to move away from each other, and light from those objects has required more time to reach us. Overall, the observable universe is a vast and fascinating space, but there is still much we do not know about it. However, through the use of telescopes such as NASA's James Webb Telescope and other scientific instruments, we continue to learn more about the structure, composition, and history of the universe, as well as its various phenomena. Join us as we discover the massive structure that the James Webb Telescope has just made contact with in the far reaches of the observable universe. What lies beyond the observable universe? To reach the far reaches of the observable universe, we will need to develop transportation methods that will allow us to transcend space-time, such as using distortion engine or wormholes. These concepts have long been the subject of debate among scientists, some of whom believe that they are simply impossible, or that they contradict the idea of faster-than-light speed travel. The feasibility of both possibilities, faster-than-light travel and the use of advanced technology beyond the reach of current human intelligence, is the subject of intense debate. Even if it were theoretically possible, it will require technological advances and machinery that are currently beyond our capabilities. The theory of cosmic inflation posits that the total size of the universe is at least 10 to the power of 23 times larger than the observable universe. This number is so vast that it is incomprehensible to the human mind, since we cannot see or measure the unobservable part of the universe. Therefore, we have no way of knowing with certainty what lies beyond its limits. However, that doesn't mean we cannot develop theories based on the information we have gathered from distant galaxies, and this is where NASA plays an important role. NASA, in collaboration with other space agencies and research institutions around the world, has made numerous significant contributions to our understanding of the universe. Even before the James Webb Telescope became operational this year, NASA had already released images of the ultra-deep field obtained with the Hubble telescope. However, when the James Webb Telescope made its debut, it was taken out to observe the most distant galaxy ever recorded. These images revealed the presence of numerous galaxies shining in the distant cosmos, apparently as they were millions of years after the Big Bang occurred approximately 13.8 billion years ago. The expansion of the cosmos causes the stretching of light to redder wavelengths, which allows the James Webb Telescope to detect infrared light. This has allowed us to observe galaxies forming in the early stages of the universe's history. The James Webb Telescope has made observations of several fields of distant galaxies, allowing scientists to study the rate at which stars form in the early universe. These data reveal the existence of a significant population of galaxies that were forming stars in the early stages of the universe. These discoveries are truly fascinating and thought-provoking. For a long time, humans have contemplated the possibility that we are alone in this vast universe. However, these new determinations within the observable universe lead us to believe that there must be millions of galaxies in the unobservable part of the universe. This idea is truly shocking and awakens a sense of awe and wonder about the vastness of the cosmos. Are there extraterrestrial beings somewhere in the universe? The likelihood of life beyond Earth has never been more compelling, leading us to consider the possibility of the existence of extraterrestrials. There are numerous planets outside our solar system, known as exoplanets, which have been discovered using techniques such as the transit method and the radial method. Some of these exoplanets may have similar characteristics to Earth and may harbor life. This theory has been supported by another discovery made thanks to the James Webb Telescope, related to the exoplanet WASP 96b. This planet is outside our solar system, and its light spectrum reveals something surprising: the presence of water molecules. In addition, the spectrum also shows hints of haze and clouds, which were not previously thought to exist on a habitable planet. Based on the habitable environments found elsewhere in the universe, and considering the advances in the search for exoplanets, it's difficult to rule out the possibility that alien beings exist beyond our planet. Although we do not yet have conclusive proof, discoveries and evidence suggest that the existence of extraterrestrial life is a fascinating possibility. And what about the multiverse in relation to the vastness of the observable universe? Well, let me tell you, the possibilities are endless. The concept of the multiverse, also known as the many-verse interpretation, is a theoretical idea in physics and philosophy that suggests the existence of multiple parallel universes or dimensions beyond our own. The multiverse is mainly discussed in the context of quantum physics, which deals with the behavior of tiny particles such as atoms and subatomic particles. According to some interpretations of quantum physics, the act of observation can cause a quantum effect to collapse into a single state. However, in the many-words interpretation, the act of observation simply causes the system to split into multiple states, each representing a different outcome. It's important to note that the idea of the multiverse remains highly speculative, and it's not yet supported by conclusive evidence. Therefore, it's difficult to state with certainty whether it's a valid concept or not. Some scientists and philosophers find the idea of the multiverse intriguing and potentially useful in explaining certain phenomena, while others are skeptical about its validity. Given that we don't know what lies outside our universe, the possibility of the existence of a multiverse remains as valid as the famous Schrodinger's cat thought experiment, or the nature of darkness. It's a concept that arouses fascination and reflection, but requires more research and evidence to be confirmed. Does the phenomenon known as dark flow exist? The question is complex and raises an intriguing issue. Dark flow came about in 2008 as a possible explanation for the observation that some galaxy clusters appear to look faster than expected, based on the distribution of matter in the universe. The concept of dark flow suggests that these galaxy clusters may be influenced by some form of dark matter, or dark energy that pulls them in a specific direction. However, the existence of dark flow remains controversial and hasn't been accepted by the scientific community at large. Some studies have suggested that dark flow may be real and could be caused by the presence of a massive structure in the universe that exerts an attraction on galaxy clusters. However, other studies have failed to confirm the existence of dark flow and have proposed that the observed motion of galaxy clusters could be the result of other factors, such as systematic errors in the detected ones. While some studies suggest its possible existence, we cannot state with certainty its presence outside the observable universe. More research and evidence is needed to better understand this intriguing phenomenon. So what do you think? Let us know in the comments box. Remember to like and subscribe.